Morning traders, and this is your Aussie day trade setup for today. So a couple of things have transpired. First one is obviously we've had the second daily close above the flag. There's the flag. And I think more importantly for me at the moment is we have not broken above this fractal. So we haven't got a daily close above this previous high here. Okay, we closed pretty much on it. Let me just double check that. Let's see which one is nonsense. That one's valid. That's nonsense. Okay, yeah. So we haven't closed. We haven't closed above it. We are pretty much closed right on the level of 52156. That is, to me, fairly critical area. It is a previous fractal high. I need a close above that to validate the flag for me, but I also want to see a bit of a pullback. So still being patient on this one. This could still turn out to be top of range here and bottom of range down here. Still very messy at the moment, so pretty cautious for me anyway. Okay, if you look at the trend is up. Although it's messy, the trend is definitely up to the upside, looking at the 3 hour. And we do have a bit of a sell-off at the close here. I think that's just profit taking. And the trick is going to be to see what happens here at 52156. If we look at the hour, we'll get a better picture. You can see all these sellers that stepped in this area. And now we are above a lot of that at the moment. So this could be the break and the retest of the level. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, transpires today. At the moment, let me just see where we are with 10 cent. So 10 cents at the moment is down 0.5%. US markets were up slightly, and rand dollar is 14.37. So that's pretty much static from yesterday. So it does look like it's longs that we should be looking for. And if you look at the 12 minutes here, you can see we've had a fairly strong move up, and then we've had a bit of a pullback. So we do have a flag forming here. Okay, so this little channel is a flag. So I would, a break of the flag is definitely a long with a pretty tight stop below the low of the flag. And to see if we can get the second measured move. Just be cautious because we are in an area where you would expect sellers to step in. Okay, so it wouldn't be too surprising to see us have a red day. Not a big one, probably a small one, even a big one, pull back to come and test this level. And that would give me a more confident area to get in long. Okay, so for now, looking at the 12, this is the structure we're looking to break. And if I just use the fractals here, break below 52099, it's going to give us some more downside. Not much, I think. You'll probably find us come and find some support at one of these levels here. The hour, so we can just confirm. Now, so you can see there's structure right fairly close to here, and then you have a Brooks gap here as well. So that's kind of what I'd be looking at, 5200 and 52069. So somewhere in that area I'd expect some support. And the break to the upside is obviously it's a difficult one because that's not a fractal yet, because this is nonsense data here. So your upside fractal is that one there, which is 52296. But what may happen at the open is this may form a fractal, or you may form another fractal low down or something, and that'll be your signal bar. Okay, so yeah, I suspect we're going to grind higher still. Maybe a bit of a hard grind, but it has been pretty much of a hard slog recently. So long it is, and I don't think Ichimoku is going to change that view. So you look at the 12 minute, we pretty much long most of the day. That's from that pin bar, 400 point move. We've got a bit of a a pullback. So from when the break is, we should get another 400-point move to the upside. If you look at the half hour, we are bullish. We're back in between Kijs and Tekens, which indicates range, but that's nothing to worry about right now. Hour is pretty clear bullish. 4 hour is also pretty clear bullish. And the daily, we are now pointing up with Kijs and Tekens, which is also fairly bullish. Okay, so I think bottom line is we need to clear 52,148 on a daily close, and that's going to give us a move to the upside. For those of you paying attention, you'll see there is a shoulder here, there is a head, and there is another shoulder that we're busy forming. So this is there's a head and shoulders pattern, or even want to call it a cup and handle pattern, and then you have a flag. So that's 3 bullish signals on the daily, and all of them are pointing to this measured move taking place. Okay. So it is on the daily, so it's going to take some time to materialize. So don't be too surprised to see us move all the way back down and form a much deeper shoulder as well. So a break above here is not going to happen in the blink of an eye, not unless there's some serious geopolitical noise that comes through that's going to benefit the market. Okay, so the structure is there, it's just on a longer time frame, so you need to be patient on it. So look at the smaller time frames, trade them. If you do start breaking on the smaller time frames, it's going to validate the longer time frames eventually. Okay, there we go. That's it for me today. I am biased to the long side. I just need some structure. We do have structure at the moment in the 12-minute. So we'll see at the open where the structure holds, and then it'll give me the opportunity to get in long. Hope that helps, and we will catch up with you later. Cheers for now.